and Glenn's enthusiasm that wasn't, it was like he was having his own party, and if you wanted to be part of the party, come on, but if not, fuck you. And that is almost, to me, absolutely represents what you have to do in this state to survive. Like they did it. They just went. It was really fascinating to see like this band go from nobody knows who they are to slowly growing and more people. And I gotta say, I was at so many shows witnessing it and loved it. And I think it's sad that they kind of reached this apex locally, and then, you know, what ended up happening afterwards.
Well, it had a tremendous amount of it had to do with September 11th, to the date almost. I mean, we were going to go up and play at CMJ. I mean, who knows, because everything was already, the label situation was already bad. But I mean, the Strokes were real big at the time, and it was kind of we were kind of similar to that kind of thing, and the Strokes were successful. So there was kind of a blueprint out there that it could work, you know. And but I don't know. I mean, what was really interesting about it and so fun about it was just the fact that I'd always been in bands before that where I'd fronted the band and had people that didn't care that much in the band, you know? And so I was just dragging along this corpse, you know, like that didn't want to come along. And then I met these guys that really wanted to be successful but didn't have any idea how to do it. Yeah. And I remember like the first time I practiced with them, we ate at a Cafe Express after practice or something, you know, it was like, Matt was like, let's go to Cafe Express or something, but so we went and ate, and like they're like, man, we just really want to get a gig at the Curtain Club, and I was going, dude, that's your only goal? Like, just playing with you guys, we could just totally dominate. Yeah. It's like, don't worry about this fucking Curtain Club. That'll be just, you know, and it was fun because there was so much excitement for them because they hadn't done anything. Like I'd trudged along and just, you know, slagged along playing like gigs in Dallas, you know, and just struggling to get shows for myself. But then to have guys that like would show up for all the shows and stuff, and wrote good material. And the thing was that it was like there was already a really good chemistry with the way James and Matt and Sean worked. I think really the first few years were really special because everyone was real open to kind of like being a part of really collaborating, you know, and that's so hard to find is people that can all collaborate. Like I'm struggling, I wanted to like take my solo stuff and collaborate, but I just couldn't find people that could carry the weight, you know, that had time to or wanted to or could like contribute quality things to stuff. And when you get 4 people together that are all good musicians and they all want to be a part of it and they all want to, you know, cohesively write stuff, man, it's really powerful. And that first Chomsky record was totally that. It was like Sean and Matt and James and myself all giving into the power of all of us playing together, and the first 2 records were just really magical. 15 minutes to rock, it only takes